All right, shifting our attention now to sports news right now. Former Virginia Tech women's basketball player Aisha Sheppard is in the middle of trying to make it on the WNBA's Las Vegas Aces roster. And so far, so good for the former Hokie. WFXR Sports Director Jermaine Farrell recently got the chance to talk with Sheppard and her head coach about making it onto the Aces roster. Jermaine, what is she saying?
Well, good evening, Evan. Now, this time last year, Virginia Tech guard Aisha Sheppard decided to come back to play for the Hokies for a 5th year. The extra year in school led her to being a second-round draft pick earlier this month for the Las Vegas Aces. And her head coach, Becky Harmon, so far is impressed with her rookie guard in training camp. In fact, Sheppard credits her 5th year at Virginia Tech for getting her ready for being a pro basketball player.
I feel like I learned how to become a pro, and in that aspect of taking care of my body, doing the right things leading up to the draft, and getting workouts in with the coaches that were very, pro specific. I think that in that aspect, my game grew a tremendous amount for me to come in, and everything hasn't been perfect. Obviously, I'm still learning how to be a pro, but I think that in the aspect of me being able to take care of myself mentally, physically, and emotionally, I feel like I grew a lot in this last year.
So Aisha, she's been somewhat, not that we're surprised, but she can really shoot the ball. And I'm a coach that really values shooting. So I really love what she's done in camp. A couple times in shooting drills, she's going toe to toe with our best shooters. For a coach that values three, she certainly has a soft spot in my heart for sure. And again, she's a rookie, so she's going to be taking her lumps, and I'm sure her head is spinning a little bit. New terminology, new system. And, there's just a massive amount of adrenaline and excitement when you're coming in and you're trying to make your dreams come true. So Aisha's been a pleasant surprise, especially we got her, late in the draft. But she was somebody that we were hoping would fall to us because we loved her skill set. And she's somebody, when I watched her film on her, I said, this girl makes pro moves right now. In college, she makes pro moves. And so that's really what caught my eye with Aisha.
Now, Sheppard is one of 16 players on a Las Vegas Aces training camp roster. The WNBA will only allow teams to have a maximum of 12 players on the regular season roster. Now, the final roster must be done by May 5th, so good luck to Aisha Sheppard.